Fellow video gamers, I'm here to talk to you on Classic Game Room today about an issue that affects us all: the need to eat. As powerful and charming as gamers are, we still need food to survive, but we can't sacrifice performance or time to eat. For instance, what if I'm really kicking ass at a game of Berserk on the Vectrex? I don't want to stop playing completely or cook a meal or even wait 15 minutes for a pizza to arrive. I want to eat now, but I can't sacrifice performance. What kind of food is there for me? What am I to do? What are you to do? What are all of us really supposed to do? Why is it so goddamn hot today? You could grow your own food, but there's always been a disconnect between video gamers and nature because gamers are impatient. We need food now. The game of Modern Warfare 2 will not wait. And look at this, these tomatoes, I'll give them one more sec. No, they're not done. See, that takes way too long to grow your own food. Completely impractical for gamers. There has to be a better way. You don't always have to wait for your food to grow. You can buy food from the store, like this peach, which is delicious and nutritious, but this is a terrible food for gamers. Look at this. I'm going to slice it in half and then try to eat it. But in the process, I'm gonna get juices all over my hand, and it's gonna be a complete. Oh, I can't. How am I supposed to play TurboGrafx 16 when I get peach juice all over my TurboGrafx 16 controller? This is unacceptable. So clearly, peaches do not work for video gamers. I'm actually really hungry, so I'm going to be eating lunch as I film this. Okay, well, there's another problem. It's not just that you can damage your controllers, you can also damage your food. Look at this. A perfectly good piece of toast with peanut butter, horribly impaled on an Atari 2600 controller. This is a disaster. You know, there needs to be some way to stop this. That's really good too. There's gotta be a food that you don't get your hands all messy when you open it, and there's gotta be a way to have food that can't damage your controllers. How about a banana? Well, yeah, that sounds great. Look at this banana. It has a peel on the outside so you don't get your hands all messy when you eat it, but it's yellow. And what's yellow? Cowards. Allow me to present Gamer Grub, the performance snack for gamers, by gamers, with tear and tilt action and neurotoxins or neurotransmitters, enhancing your game, making you better. Let's take a look at how Gamer Grub works, and most importantly, how it tastes. Leave it to science and the good people at Gamer Grub in San Diego, California to invent the solution to all of our gaming snacking problems. Gamer Grub, as they claim, think fast, win more, no keyboard crumbs, and no greasy fingers. Here's a close-up look at the packaging. Gamer Grub looks like a combination of Capri Sun and Soylent Green. It comes in 4 different flavors and has the unique tear and tilt action for no greasy fingers. Let's see how that looks and try some Gamer Grub. So far, I have not actually touched any food, and my fingers are not greasy because of that. And there's a look at the Gamer Grub on the inside. You can tear it and tilt it. Technically, you're supposed to tilt it into your head, but I thought we should take a close-up look at Gamer Grub itself. This is the peanut butter and jelly flavor. This is a tasty blend of peanut butter chips, peanuts, strawberries, strawberry jelly chips, and sweetbread. As you can see, the ingredient list is longer than the ingredient list on most hot dogs. I'm going to try to describe how the peanut butter and jelly tastes because it's actually surprisingly good. Because the little fruit things taste like those sun-kissed fruit gems. The dog agrees. And then when you combine that with the like peanut butter tasting things and some peanuts, it all does sort of come together like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I get the feeling that Gamer Grub is made primarily for those of you who play multiplayer shooters and MMORPGs. Those of you who spend a lot of time online playing with your friends. You finally got everybody together, you're in an intense game, you can't stop to get a full meal, and you want something more substantial than a candy bar. There's Gamer Grub. It's not going to get your fingers all greasy and slimy like I showed you. So let's open this up with the tear and tilt action. Try pizza flavor this time around and see how it works if my performance is increased during a game of Berserk on the Vectrex. Let's turn this on. I love that sound. All right. I'm going to actually tilt this into my head now and eat Gamer Grub the way you're supposed to. Oh, that tastes like snack mix. That's not bad. I prefer the peanut butter and jelly though. Let's open that up the rest of the way. All right. Maximum poritude. Oh. Okay. Well, now that I've had some Gamer Grub, let's see how my game is. Aha! Run away, run away! It's unclear if Gamer Grub is increasing my game's performance. However, it is clear that it's not making a mess of my Vectrex controller. Run! And that's Gamer Grub. The pizza is a zesty blend of cheese curls, tomato, almonds, sesame sticks, and chips and other stuff, and it's pretty tasty. Actually, I'm surprised at how good this stuff tastes. It's a bit like a snack mix, like a nice salty snack mix with a bit more spice to it. It's kind of a pepperoni kick. Here's the tear and tilt action. Not bad. This is sweeter and tastes more like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Definitely doesn't get anything on my fingers. Now, I'm not entirely sure if it actually increased my gaming performance or not. That's a tall claim. Sounds a bit like snake oil, but to be fair, I only tested it playing Vectrex, and there's only one surefire way to increase Vectrex gaming performance with several of these, which actually go pretty well with the pizza flavor. Nice salty snack mix combined with some beer. Now, I've been thinking about how they get the neurotransmitters in there, and it's occurred to me that if Soylent Green is people and people are gamers, then Gamer Grub could be gamers. In conclusion, it's actually not bad. It tastes pretty good. The pizza flavor. Shut up! Stupid birds have no consideration whatsoever. Go fly away! F you.